Very low voter turnout. You're getting in these elections, and we got one coming up, folks, in March for the issue of recalling a mayor and a potential county commissioner. I anticipate less than a 15% turnout. 15% turnout. Then you have these elected officials that don't want to be removed, that have money, and they will buy, or I say they contract these that have these machines that go around and go to all the senior buildings, knock on those senior buildings, have deals with these people that run these senior buildings, go to nursing homes. So they go to a lot of places where you got a lot of elderly people that they have an easy time collecting absentee ballots.
Now, I have a question that's already come in on Listen305. It's a citizen who calls in and says, I've heard that these guys go to the nursing homes, they bring pastelitos, and they basically trade them a guava pastry for a vote. I mean, can that be happening? Is that how this machine works?
Welcome to South Florida. I think more votes have been bought with pastelitos and bocaditos and croquetas and cafe than anything else in here.
That's got to be against the law.
Let me talk about what the law says. The law says that you can come in if you're the actual candidate, and you can campaign and you can bring food and give things to these individuals if you're setting up an environment. But we're talking about there is a business in South Florida. In Spanish, we call them boleteros. In English, you just call people, these are people that are hired, and their job is to not only go out and get the signature and have people request an absentee ballot, but their job is then to go chase them. What do I mean by chase them? They know the day the post office is delivering that absentee ballot to that senior, whether it's in a nursing home or a senior building or wherever it may be, and they're normally in their face before they've even had a chance to open the actual envelope, and they're already requesting for them to do that. In many cases, they have a lot of people in there that are really in a situation where they don't even understand. How many times have we gotten a ballot and don't even understand how it's worded and what to do with it? They purposely confuse them. A lot of times they actually help them fill it out and watch when they seal it and say, just sign here.
By the letter of the law, is that legal?
That's illegal.
It's illegal.
And that's illegal. There's things going on in this community, and I'm going to try to be as just as I can. I've actually said many times, where is our state attorney? I've personally gone many times to Kathy Rundle and have told her about my experiences. There's been a lot of people that have run for office that have lost because of absentee ballots. And I'm really saddened to tell you that when we're told, you guys are just upset because you lost, that's not the truth. What they need to do is they really need to look into this.
Okay,
but
how about this? Folks say, well, yeah, that's against the law, but it is already against the law. Therefore, we just need to enforce the laws. We don't need to change anything about the system. We just need to start enforcing the laws that are already in place. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that, and I think that what we need to do is to make sure that we're proactive. Our law enforcement agencies need to be proactive. What do I mean by that?
To be at the nursing home on the day that the ballots drop?
Absolutely. In this community, every time that they want to go after corruption in here, set up a task force, get involved in these elections. You probably will get asked to go over and chase these ballots. I mean, I've asked everybody that has been complaining about it, what do you think needs to be done? I said, well, just have somebody here when they come here and start chasing us down for these absentee ballots. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand what's going on. I think that we just have some apathy here where we don't want to stop this. It's a legal practice. Illegal, but almost a business, I should say. Never want to call it a legal practice.